Hey, it is our last video for the Systems of Equations unit. Of course, after this, you'll also have your quiz 3 and then your unit test. But we're coming to the end. So, uh, this last one is called System of Equations Word Problems with Zero and Infinite Solutions. So, there's the possibility of no solutions, meaning that it's an impossible situation, or infinite solutions, meaning there's not enough information to determine the exact numbers. So let's find out what happens. So this person is an adventurer. He skydives twice in every island he visits, and skydives 3 times in every peninsula. So first of all, let's just put some out there. I'm going to mark islands as my x variable and peninsulas as my y variable. Then, in the last decade, he went skydiving a total of 45 times, and he did that in 19 islands. So, if we put that information together, he skydives twice at every island and 3 times at every peninsula, and that totaled the total of 45 skydiving attempts that he made. And he visited 19 islands and peninsulas. So the islands plus the peninsulas has to equal 19. So there's our 2 equations for that. So a couple different ways you could do this. You could subtract y from both sides and use substitution. You could subtract x from both sides and use substitution. I decided to multiply everything through by -2 and use elimination. So as I multiplied the bottom equation by -2, I was able to eliminate my x variables. 3y minus 2y is just 1y. 45 minus 38 is 7, so I know my y, or my number of peninsulas, is 7. I then plugged that into the second equation because it seemed really easy. So I said x plus 7 is 19, subtract 7 from both sides, and x equals 12. Knowing that x is my island, so I had 12 islands and 7 peninsulas, as this one right here says, I know that letter A is my answer. Okay, let's do another one. All right, Liam's bookstore sold 40 notebooks and 20 newspapers for 130 bucks. A day later, the bookstore sold 8 notebooks and 4 newspapers at the same prices for a total of $28. So, again, notebooks are going to be my x variable, newspapers will be my y variable. Putting together the information they gave us, 40 notebooks plus 20 newspapers cost $130. 8 notebooks plus 4 newspapers cost a total of $28. So I thought elimination would be another good one for this one, so I decided to multiply my bottom equation by -5 so the x's could line up. So as I do that, I multiplied this one by -5, this one by -5, this one by -5. This way my x's canceled. The problem is here, my y's also canceled, meaning I had nothing left over on this side, and 0 does not equal -10. So this means that there is no possible solution. So letter B, the information given is an impossibility. Had this ended up being 0 equals 0, just so you understand the difference, if this had ended up being 0 equals 0, meaning both of these equations would have been the identical thing, then that answer would be there's not enough information to give an exact cost of the newspaper. Hopefully that makes sense. That's all I got for you guys. Have a great day.